Greetings and salutations to all of you lovely and beautiful people out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to yet another installment of Counter Reaction. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. It's all good. It's all good. In today's episode, I'm going to be taking a look at Eminem featuring Skylar Grey, Temporary. And of course, this is the official audio. Don't know when some of these songs are going to get music videos, but I'm excited, man. I see the Jelly Roll song in the top right corner. I might get to that one next. I need some of you guys to tell me your favorite tracks on this album so I know which ones to get to first. But yeah, Skylar Grey, I've liked her appearance in a few songs. Sometimes I'm not all too thrilled with the structuring of the choruses, but I do think that she is extremely talented, and it's, you know, her talent is the reason why she's featured on a lot of Eminem's songs to begin with. So yeah, I'm excited, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it.
A lot of people ask me, am I afraid of death? The truth is, I think what scares me
The
the
strings
most
remind me of
is not being able to say
Wanna Be a Baller by Lil
all the
Troy.
things I want to say to
Lil
you
Troy?
when I'm no longer here. So this song is for Haley, for when that day comes.
Where's Haley?
How cute.
Where's she at?
Oh no, it's one of
Who is it?
how cute. Oh
I've been
no.
waiting all night for the sunrise to take away the dark sky.
Monster. And no more the baby monsters, and I'm the mom monster.
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me a kiss, monster. Love you.
I love that, man. I love that. I love the dynamic between father and daughter. When it's healthy and when it's endearing and wholesome. Obviously, everybody's experiences are different. Your boy is single, so I've been having some conversations with some girls with a lot of issues as a result of their, you know what? We don't even have to get into all of that. I apologize. I should keep things to myself. But wasn't she married? Didn't she get married recently? I could have swore she got married. I don't know. Congrats to her. That's awesome. I'm happy that that everything turned out okay, man. For sure.
If I could just fall asleep, I'd be lost in a dream. But right now it's misery, and I just have to.
That reminds me of Danity Kane. They have a song called Right Now. There's a part that Skylar just sang that reminded me of it a lot, actually.
And no more the baby monsters, and I'm the mom monster.
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me a kiss, monster. Love you.
If I could just fall asleep, I'd be lost in a dream. But right now it's misery, and I just have to remember that when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Love it. It's good. It's really
So
good.
Haley Jade, I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate. And sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But why you crying? Just stop. Haley, baby, dry your eye. This is not forever.
That when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever.
So I love the emotion conveyed in that very brief verse. Now, this is a 5-minute song. That was extremely short, but obviously there was like the prologue and the intro that kind of took up a lot of time. But you can hear him struggling, like whether or not he's an actor, sure, but I wouldn't put it past M to be for real choked up, like while trying to say these words. I recorded a song about an ex when that shit happened. I had never gone through the grieving process. I was never one of those guys. I was always like, all right, whatever. Like, I'll be good. But I think it was because, like, I had broke up with her, and then I was like, I shouldn't have done that, and now she don't want anything to do with me. Like, I felt like that detachment is what caused a lot of the grief. I caused it for myself. You know what? I'm going off on a tangent. It's all good. But anyways, I recorded a song, right? And like, I remember listening back to it, and I was like, damn, bro, you're kind of choking up in some of these parts. Pause. That's crazy. That's pause worthy, right? But you can hear it in his voice. Let's rewind that, man. I love it. I love the emotion.
To help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate. And sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But why you crying? Just stop. Haley,
Yeah, you can hear
baby,
it.
dry your eye, this is not forever.
Though when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time, I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Daddy,
What?
when I used to have us, I was a little kid.
Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay?
Yeah, and you will get over me and move on. You can play me on repeat on a song, but don't you dare shed a tear what I tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Them times when I held you, Jade, it'll be okay. Baby, I'm here. Hey, I'm watching you right now. Baby girl, I vow I will protect you. Your guardian angel. As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better, 'cause time heals in winter.
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together.
So it's easy for me to feel something when listening to this because I have my 12-year-old. She just turned 12 this month. And there's a reason why Pikachu's right there. You know, like sometimes she watches these videos and she loves seeing her favorite plushie in the background. You know, it brings her a lot of joy. We actually started reacting to stuff together. I did release one on the channel. I have one more on the Patreon that I will bring to the channel at some point. But I love hearing about the dynamic. And obviously, like, this isn't one of those songs where he's going to bar out. And I'm glad that it's not. Once I heard Skylar singing, I wanted it to be conversational. I wanted there to be some sort of emotional substance involved in the writing of this song. And it's there. It's personal. This is not a song for us to be like, oh yeah, I can relate to this. I mean, maybe in some capacity, but you can tell he did write this for Haley, and that's what makes it very fucking special. I love it, man. This is great.
Together, and in time, I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are temporary.
I know this big girl, and she's really pretty. You know what her name is?
Haley.
Haley. How did you know?
Yeah, and if there's days where you wanna just lock yourself in your room and cry, just think about how when you were little, how you and I, back and forth to the studio, we used to drive. You strapped in the back seat, 'cause you were my little sidekick. Yeah, sweetie, I know this hurts. Bean, I'm wishing your pain away. Remember this, Haley Jade, there's gonna be rainy days. I promise you'll get through them and make it regardless. Fuck it, Jade, I'll be honest. I knew that you was gonna take this the hardest. Sweetie, get up. I know that this is breaking your heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever wrote. Haley, sweetheart, it's okay for you to let me go. Baby, I promise you that
When
when
a
I
heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces
love that.
will grow back together, and in time, I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are temporary.
Okay, so this song conceptually, right, it's very straightforward. It's a song for his daughter when he's no longer on this earth. But there's also another way to look at this, right? There's a different perspective. Slim Shady is what launched his career, man. Like, that persona, that moniker, right? Even the song with his name in it, right? The real Slim Shady. Like, a lot of that contributed to his success and catapulted him into stardom. And that's what allowed Haley to not have to reside with him in a trailer park, right? Like, so in a way, this alter ego of Eminem is somewhat or even solely responsible for everything else that followed. All the success, the house that they live in, and of course, not to take anything away from Eminem, the person, right? But just, just hear me out for a second. It's kind of like that version of Eminem is saying goodbye to Haley. It's interesting when you think about it that way. And perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Maybe I just created a concept or an idea and just kind of pulled it out of thin air. I don't know, but that is a possibility. And if so, I think that's even more poetic. I think that that's even more beautiful. But I really like this song, man. I really like this song. Very heartfelt.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song,
Mine and your favorite song?
like this part. What's your favorite part, Dad? You're taping me.
I'm so glad that he captured those.
I got you on tape, cousin.
Can you hear?
How cute.
No, babe.
Aww.
Know what?
No, I said no, babe.
Okay.
That's funny.
No cousin.
And that's Eminem the father, gives you, some insight as to how he was as a dad. It's beautiful. It does so much, and it's gonna be a special song for them both, and it's touching. But okay, the mushiness aside, the watery eyes aside, does this make a playlist? Yeah. Even though this song wasn't made for me, it wasn't made for you. It's a good song that I would like to listen to again. It's one of those. It's just one of those songs. It's just one of those songs like Mockingbird, right? And Haley's song. Like, we all know who those songs were made for, bro. But they were all really good, heartfelt songs that you felt good after listening to. Because it's like, kind of tugs at the heartstrings a little bit. And sometimes we need that. And here's another prime example with Eminem, once again, showing us the human element within him. He's a regular guy, man, that loves his daughter very much so. And yeah, I respect him for doing everything in his power to make sure that she had a better life, and I'm sure she's very appreciative as a result. But that is going to be all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. It is greatly appreciated as always. And I do hope to catch you all on the next one.